Hello, Harry Potter fans. My name is Patrick, and I am the editor for the Alohomora podcast. If you're listening to this, watching this video, and you're unfamiliar with what Alohomora is, I'll just say that it's a Harry Potter podcast that I have been working on for the last 8 years with a great group of awesome other Harry Potter fans. And if that sounds interesting to you and you want to know kind of the things we've talked about over the last 8 years, go ahead and head over to our website, alohomorapodcast.com, and you can check out everything we have over there. All the different topics of the episodes and things like that. So this is just going to be something fun, something that I've been planning to do for a long time, months and months and months actually. I have here with me the May issue of Entertainment Weekly, and on the penultimate page there is a Harry Potter crossword puzzle. And so we're going to do that today, and I'm hoping that I'll know all the answers right away. But for those of you who don't know me, you might not know that I haven't read the Harry Potter books actually for quite a while. It's probably been close to 10 years, between 8 and 10 years for sure. I have not read the books since we started the show. But I was a huge Harry Potter fan while the books were coming out, while I was growing up and in high school. And I continue to be a Harry Potter fan to this day. It's just been a long time since I've read the books. And editing the show sort of lets me live vicariously through all of the other hosts on the show to sort of exist in the Harry Potter universe. So I'm recording this video today on Halloween 2020. So like I said, I've been planning to do this forever, and today just seemed like a good day to do it. So I got all my Halloween stuff out. We're going to have some fun. I also have my mother sitting off the camera here. She has read all the books as well, though for quite a while. It's been even longer for her than it has for me in terms of reading the books. So she's going to help me out if I get stuck, and we'll see what she knows, what I know. Hopefully I know them all, but if we get stuck, we also got Google sitting off to the side. We can get her in as a pinch hitter if we need her to. So let's start off first. I have a Harry Potter joke book here. Let's start off with the Harry Potter joke. I'm not going to pick a good one. I'm just going to pick one at random. Why couldn't Hermione use the time turner? Because she didn't have the time to look for it.
Ba-bum.
That's stupid. Let's do one more. What does a wizard do when they spill butterbeer? They use a spill spell. That's so stupid. Let's try one more. One more. Did you hear about the student who failed charms? No charm done. That's stupid. That's so dumb. All right, okay. I got my Halloween pencil here. Let's go through. First one. Number 1 across. The Wizarding national sport.
Quidditch.
Quidditch, right? We know that. Whoop, 2 Ds. Okay. Number 6 across. The villain in the Harry Potter stories' first name. Lord.
Really?
No, it's not Lord.
It's Voldemort, but I don't know.
Number 6 across. The villain in the Harry Potter series' first name. That would be Tom, right? But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters.
Would it be Thomas? Thomas is 6.
No.
Is there any letters?
It's Tom Marvolo Riddle. Villain in the Harry Potter series' first name. This is not good.
Go to the next one.
This is not a good start. Okay, I'll put a star there, and we'll come back to that. That's terrible. It's Tom Marvolo Riddle, although it could be a different bad guy. Could be Peter Pettigrew.
Oh,
Peter fits. Maybe it could be any villain. I was just assuming the main villain. We'll come back to that later because we should get some other words that might go that. So I assume Peter Pettigrew, but we'll see. Snape, first name though, Severus wouldn't fit there. Okay, we'll see. And whether he's a bad guy or a good guy, it kind of depends on your thoughts. Okay, number 9 across. Prison, the prison fortress where wizarding criminals are sent. You know that?
No.
The prison, okay, that would be Azkaban.
Oh, I should know that.
So let's go Azkaban. Okay. Number 10 across. Oh boy, here we go. Pomona Sprout's blank in Hogwarts led to the greenhouses of the herbology class. Pomona Sprout's blank in Hogwarts led to the greenhouses of the herbology class? Pomona Sprouts blank in Hogwarts led to the greenhouses of the herbology class. I don't even know what kind of a word would go there. Pomona Sprout is the herbology teacher. Pomona Sprout's car led there. Path. We'll have to come back to that one too. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess one thing I should mention is that I don't do crossword puzzles really ever. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Also, not a good start. Number 12 across. One of the trick sweets invented by Fred and George Weasley, fainting.
Spells, but fainting.
I think it's fainting because they're all like alliterative or whatever. So it's like nosebleed, nougat, paint.
It's candy or
fainting. Fudge? No, fainting. It's nosebleed, nougat. Puking pastilles, or I don't know how to pronounce that word. And fainting, let's see how many letters it is, 12 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So fudge would work. Mm-hmm. Fainting fudge, though? That doesn't sound right. Nosebleed nougat, puking pastilles, and fainting... Fainting fudge doesn't sound right. I'll write fudge there, and we'll put a star by that. Terrible. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, number 14 across. Blank of life. Substance produced by the sorcerer's stone that will make the drinker immortal.
Cup?
No. Blank of life. It's like the potion of life. The elixir of life. That's what it is. Elixir of life. So 14 across. Elixir. Okay. Number 16 across. Dad for short. Dad's already pretty short. Dad for short. Number 16 across. Pa?
Is it 2 letters?
2 letters. Gotta be pa. Pa. That's kind of a stupid question relating to Harry Potter. Okay, number 17. Was the head of. Was the head of what? It just says was the head of. There's no blank or nothing. Number 17 across.
How many letters?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Was the head of. The head of what?
I think it means like was the head of, like in charge.
Yeah, but that could be McGonagall's the head of Gryffindor.
Yeah,
Flitwick is the head of Ravenclaw. Who's the head of Hufflepuff? Oh, Professor Sprout. Snape's the head of Ravenclaw. Dumbledore's the headmaster. Cornelius Fudge is the Minister of Magic.
I thought of Dumbledore immediately. But
was the head of.
Was
I
the
think
head of.
I think the problem here is not my lack of Harry Potter knowledge. It's my lack of crossword puzzle knowledge. Apparently you need to think outside of the box, outside of the crossword. All right, well, we'll come back to that. Hopefully we'll get some letters in there, although we won't. Well, we will if we do some of the vertical ones. Okay, dang, this is ridiculous. Witches and wizards loyal to the Dark Lord are Death
Eaters.
Yep, Death Eaters. So that's 19 across. '21. The Blank Broomsticks, the pub visited by Hogwarts students. Which I'm going to almost have issue with that question because they're talking about the pub in Diagon Alley, which is visited by adults way more than students. If they were talking about the Hog's Head in Hogsmeade, that's the one visited by Hogwarts students. Entertainment Weekly, you got to step your game up. The blank broomsticks. Does that ring a bell? The 3 broomsticks?
Mm-mm.
The 3 broomsticks.
I don't know.
Number 21, 3. Number 22 across, Godric's Hollow. Harry's family.
Home?
Yeah, it would be home or hometown. So let's see how many letters it is. 22, 4, home. Harry's family home. Number 23, Blank Bones. She fought with Harry in the Battle of Hogwarts. Ooh, that's tough. I mean, I know that it's Amelia Bones. Wait,
Amelia?
no, Amelia Bones' daughter, Susan Bones.
Does Susan fit?
It better fit. Number 23, Susan. Yeah, Susan Bones. Susan Bones. She's only mentioned like several times throughout the whole series. And her mom, Amelia Bones, I think was something in the Ministry of Magic, and then she got killed during the war, I believe, between books 6 and 7. This is going deep. This is tough. Okay. Number 24 across, The Blank Prophet, the national wizarding newspaper. Do you remember what the newspaper's called?
The Daily? Is it Daily?
The Daily Prophet, yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. So that's number 24, Daily. Now, just knowing that, we've already got number 21 down, which makes the word Ted, do you know who Ted is in the Harry Potter books?
Ted, I do not know.
Ted Tonks.
Oh.
Nymphadora Tonks' father, Ted Tonks.
Oh.
Who on Alohomora we speculate is actually the news broadcaster at the beginning of, I think, Goblet of Fire, when he's sitting in the bushes outside the window. I think that's Goblet of Fire. Could be Order of the Phoenix. Waiting for news. It must be Order of the Phoenix. Yeah. Okay. Number 26 across. Black bird that acted as a guard over Hagrid's pumpkin patch. A black bird. Acted as a guard over Hagrid's pumpkin patch? I assume they're talking about all the birds that were in Prisoner of Azkaban when Hermione and Harry went back in time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there was...
there were birds there, but I wouldn't say that they was watching
crows?
over.
They were, yeah.
Crows or ravens for sure. Let's see what fits there. Number 26, 4 letters. Crow.
But do you have to know a name of a crow?
There are no names of the crows.
Okay.
Like, it's not a character or anything like that. That's why I thought the question was funny.
Yeah.
Number 30 across. Professor Dumbledore's first name.
Albus.
Good job. Do you know his full name?
Albus. No. Albus. Rufus?
No, but that's
Rubius?
That's Hagrid's first name.
Oh.
Dumbledore's full name is Albus Wulfric Percival Brian Dumbledore.
Wulfric. Okay.
Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. Albus. Also the name of a character in Cursed Child, which we will not discuss here. Number 33 across. Blank people, underwater dwellers who build cities at the bottom of lakes.
Ooh.
What did they call them?
Mer
people, yep. Mer people. Number 34, Wormtail's real first name. We thought this earlier, so that must not be correct for number 6 across. Wormtail, Peter Pettigrew. Yep. That'd be number 34, Peter. This is good. We're getting some stuff filled in. Okay. Number 35 across. Frozen water that was cursed and was at one point a serious danger to Hogwarts. Frozen water that was cursed. Frozen water that was cursed.
I don't know. Was there an iceberg in it?
Frozen water that was cursed.
Ice cube?
It's 3 letters, so I assume it's just ice.
Ice.
But frozen water that was cursed and was at one point a serious danger to Hogwarts. Why was ice was never a danger to Hogwarts? I mean, when the Dementors came around, it got cold. But I don't recall any ice being a danger at all.
Must have.
I mean, it snows, I guess, but that's not a danger to the... We'll put ice in there, but I'm going to put a star by that I'll put a cross there or something. Because that's funky. That's a funky one. Number 36 across. The Dark Lord in the Harry Potter stories. This is long.
Voldemort?
Yeah, Voldemort. Number 37, blank pops. Wizarding sweets that burn holes in your tongue. Blank pops. Blank pops.
A candy.
Immediately I thought of fizzing Whizbee, but that's not right. I think it's just exploding pops.
Does that fit?
No, it's exploding snaps. That's a game. Blank pops. That sounds familiar. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 across.
4 letters?
4 letters. We'll have to come back to that one. It's the
not
name of
bomb.
one of the candies. Huh?
Bomb?
Bomb pops? No, that she couldn't have a bomb pop because a bomb pop's an actual
It's a
thing.
Okay.
We'll come back to that one. I'll think about it. Number 39 across. The Weasley twins invented an extendable blank to listen to an Order of the Phoenix meeting. The extendable. Remember that? In Order of the Phoenix? Extendable ears.
Ears. Oh, okay.
Number 39, ear.
I was thinking microphone or...
Extendable ear.
Okay.
It's like they had a string that went from their ear, and then it was like you could use it kind of like a microphone. Number 41 across. Marks on many forms. What? 1, 2, 3. Marks on many forms. Marks on many forms. What the heck does that mean?
The first word I thought of was ink, but that can't be right.
Ink marks on many forms?
I don't know. Is there any other letters?
No, not yet.
Okay, let's wait.
I'll put a thing, the ink marks. That's a good thought. See, I wasn't thinking that. Number 42 across. He joined the Death Eaters, but later allied with Harry and Dumbledore. Who's the guy we thought was bad the whole time, but really turned out was good?
Snape.
Begrudgingly, yeah. Yep.
I was thinking of the
Stan's Shunpike?
yellow kid, the yellow haired.
Draco?
Yeah. Malfoy, yeah.
I get... Oh. Draco would fit there. There's no way it's Draco, though. This is Entertainment Weekly. Because, yes, technically Draco was a Death Eater, but he was never really on the side of Harry and Dumbledore, but he did help them.
We'll find out.
Well, did he really help him? His mom helped him.
Yeah. Well,
It's got to be Snape. I'll put Snape there, though. I'll put across there again. Number 43, the last one across. Paunchley had this noble title. Paunchley. The name, like Paunchley, had this noble title. Paunchley. I've never even heard that. Paunchley. It's 4 letters. Paunchley. That's got to be the last name of a person. Though that's digging deep into Harry Potter canon. Paunchley. I have to put a star there, too.
Who was the person that was always cleaning?
Peeves? Oh, Filch?
That wouldn't work.
Argus Filch? No.
No, okay.
Had this noble title. It must be like
He was
Lord.
a noble, yeah.
It could just be Lord Paunchley. Had this noble title. Lord Paunchley. I'll bet it's Lord. I'll write Lord next to it. But I'm not writing it in there yet. Because that's weird. Lord Paunchley? Who's that? Whoever heard of that? Lord Paunchley? One sentence in one Harry Potter book and you expect us to know that? So ridiculous. Hey Google, who was Lord Paunchley?
Drew Potter. Here's a summary from the website en.wikipedia.org. Drew Potter becomes the king of Pinchala. The King Prishada of northern Pinchala.
Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, volume 5. Okay, we're down now. Number 1 down. Red ball used in 1 across. So the red ball used in Quidditch.
In Quidditch.
The red ball.
Uh,
The one that they throw to each other.
I don't know it.
Quaffle.
Oh, I should know that.
And that works with all of our sideways.
Okay, good.
Number 2 down. A quill fluid.
Ink. That would be ink.
That's ink, yep. Oh, that means ink probably wasn't in it before.
Yeah, we don't.
Number 3 down. House elf treated cruelly by the dark wizards.
Ooh.
Now, it could be several. There's 3 we know of for sure that have names that were treated pretty badly.
Dobby.
That's what I'm guessing it is, but let's go. Number 3 down. Yeah, it starts with a D. Yep. D-O-B-B-Y. Dobby. Could have also been Winky or Creature. You could argue. Although I guess Winky was never treated poorly by the Dark Wizards. She was treated pretty good, and then she got freed.
She got freed.
And then was miserable. So, number 4 down. The Lost Blank. A secret underground dungeon beneath Hogwarts.
How many letters?
One, two, three, four, five, 6. And the first word is T. It's T blank N blank E blank. The Lost Blank. A secret underground dungeon beneath Hogwarts. Wouldn't that be the Chamber of Secrets? The Lost Blank.
I was thinking a tunnel wouldn't work there because that has 2 N's in it.
It could be. It's T blank N blank E blank. Is tunnel spelled E-E-L?
Yes. T.
The Lost Tunnel? What the
know.
heck? Where are they pulling that from? That's not real. I'm fairly certain that's not real. I mean, there are secret tunnels that Harry uses to sneak out, but the Lost Tunnel? Please tell me in the comments what the Lost Tunnel. What kind of short stories are they reading that J.K. Rowling wrote off this? That's ridiculous. Tunnel. If this is how all crossword puzzles are, they just think of a word and go, oh, tunnel. There's probably tunnels in Harry Potter, so we'll just create the Lost Tunnel. That's ridiculous. I hope I'm not forgetting some obvious thing. The Lost Tunnel. What the hell? Okay. Number 5 down. Gamekeeper and Keeper of Keys at Hogwarts. Who's the gameskeeper and the keeper? The groundskeeper is what he calls himself. The groundskeeper
That would be Filch, then.
and the keeper of
No.
keys.
I don't know.
Hagrid.
Oh, I should know that.
Yeah. And I know you did.
I do know that.
Yeah. Okay. Number 6 down. Blank and Bangs. Wizarding equipment shop in Hogsmeade. Blank and Bangs. That's a one-time mention. What the heck? Blank and Bangs.
Any letters?
Yeah, we would have. Oh, shoot, not a lot. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, and it's blank, 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 E, blank, H. I don't know if we'll get that. Blank and Bangs. Because I'm thinking Borgin and Burke's, which is down Nocturne Alley. We'll have to come back to that one. That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Deep cut. Number 7 down. Nearly Headless Nick was executed with a blunt one.
Was it a knife or a sword? His head was almost cut off, right?
Yep. It took 47 whacks of the
Axe.
Yeah. Axe. Yep. Okay, number 8 down. Placed above.
What does it give us? Some letters. So we
Placed above. 8. Nothing. It's 2 letters. And we got nothing.
placed above.
Up?
Up?
Placed above. Up. I don't know. I'll write up, and I'm not going to put it in there, but I'll write a
Right
cross there.
there.
Okay, number 11. A short sleep.
Nap.
Yep, nap. Really integral to the Harry Potter series. You know, all those naps they take all the time. Yeah. Number 13 down. They represent musical sounds. Okay, so now we're not even in Harry Potter anymore.
Notes.
Yeah, I assume that's what it would be. I gotta find it. Yep, that works. Notes. Number 15 down. French for the. Number 15 down. I think it's le. Like le révolution, you know?
Yeah.
There's an L, and then there's one other letter.
Okay.
So, all right, we're getting some of these that we missed. So, oh, okay. So I just noticed we filled in 17, which we didn't get before. That was the one that was the head of.
Yeah.
3 letters, LED, lead.
Oh.
That's stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb.
What do you find up a ghost's nose?
Up a ghost's nose.
Boogers.
Boogers. Up a ghost's nose. Okay. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Okay, number 18 down. The first name of a dark witch who was fanatically loyal to the Dark Lord. She murdered Dobby. There's a lot of things she did, but murdered Dobby is what they picked. Do you remember?
It's not Helga.
Helga Hufflepuff is the name of the lady who started Hufflepuff House. Is that good? Good. That's good. But no.
Any letters? Would that help me?
Sirius's cousin, I believe it is, or it could be Sirius's sister. I think it's Sirius's Bellatrix.
Bellatrix.
But Beatrice is close. Yeah,
Okay,
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix Lestrange.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so that was which one? Number 18 down. Yeah. Oh boy, that means number 41 across starts with an X.
Ooh.
Let's go back to that. Number 41 across, marks on many forms.
Ooh.
We'll come back to it. There's one more letter we'll get in it.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
Okay, number 20 down. The first name of Harry's best friend.
Ron.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
Ronald.
Or Hermione. Come on.
Or Hermione, yeah.
But that's kind of, but yeah, I assume Ron or Ronald. Number 20 down is Ron. Yep. Number 21 down, father of Nymphadora Tonks.
Oh, boy.
Remember that one? I said it earlier already.
You did.
Alohomora, we think he's the newscaster. Ted.
Ted. Okay, Ted.
Do you remember his wife's name and Nymphadora Tonks' mom? Her name? Andromeda.
Oh, my.
Number 22, one of Harry's best friends, played by Emma Watson in the films.
There we go with Hermione.
Okay. Number 23, they were worn by students to show their house colors at Hogwarts. Number 23 down. Now, that I know what that is. It could be several different things, but I'm trying to find the actual, where is 23 here?
Like the house leaders? I don't know. They were worn by...
Yes, to show the difference between like Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin. So you know they have different colors. So what articles of clothing did they wear that were their colors?
Their capes?
No, they were all black capes, black robes. The first thing I thought of was their ties.
Oh.
But I don't think all of them. I don't think the girls wore ties.
They didn't wear hats, socks.
I think it's scarves.
Oh yeah.
Based on what this is. Scarves, which I guess makes sense. They did have scarves that were like Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. Okay, number 25 down. Show up like a ghost. Number 25 down. I would assume that'd be like appear. Yeah, appear. Based on the letters we got here. Okay, number 27 down. Old English for short. Old English for short. Number 27 down. Thank God we already have it filled in because I wouldn't have got that. It's just O-E.
Oh, really? Old English for short. Oh,
yeah.
The first two letters, huh?
O-E. O.
E.
O-E.
E.
Yeah, O-E.
Okay.
Oh, the little O sack of honey. Bit o' honey. Whatever. Okay. Number 28. J.K. Rowling became a great one by creating Harry Potter.
Author.
Number 28. Writer.
Oh, writer. Okay.
Writer, based on what we got here.
Okay.
But author, I assume, would also work. Number 29. Magic is always regarded as one. As one. So, like, magic is always regarded as one. As one. Number 29 down. We got a lot of these letters filled out. Oh, this one we don't. This is blank R blank. So 3 letters. And then we get no other help with this. So magic is always regarded as one. Blank R blank. Always regarded as. Like, I think it means magic is always regarded as this.
It has to be a vowel.
Uh-huh. Unless it could be a consonant starting.
Blank R, though.
Yeah, bro. Magic is always regarded as bro.
Not.
Magic is always regarded
Can we
as...
get another letter, or we
No,
can't?
that's all we
just
got.
all we got. Magic is always...
We'll come back. That's a tough one.
Art?
Yes. Yes.
It's an art?
The art of magic.
Okay.
Oh, that is great. And that no one can tell us it's not.
Is there an answer to
There would be in the month after this, though I didn't keep that one, I don't think. Okay. Number 20. Number 39 down. Nickname of number 18 down. Oh, for goodness sake. 18 down was the first name of a dark witch. Who is Bellatrix? The nickname of Bellatrix? Nickname of 18 down. Bellatrix?
Did she have a nickname? Look what the letters are.
It could be Bella. Okay, number 31 down. Yeah. B blank L blank A. Bella. I don't maybe Voldemort referred to her as that.
Bella.
Or maybe in a flashback with Sirius or something. Okay, number 32 down. We only have a couple more. Part of a film. Number 32. I assume that's like scene or something like that. Number 32 down. Yeah, scene. That works. Number 38 down. Home for the house elf creature.
Does that mean where he originally... Because he changed homes, didn't he?
For creature? No. Home for the house elf creature.
How many letters? What is it?
3. And we're in trouble because... Well, we will probably have to come back to this one. 3. But the creature's home is the House of Black. Oh, I bet it's the number. Grimmel Place. It's a number Grimmel Place. Number something Grimmel Place.
Do you have any letters?
No, it can't be letters, huh?
Well, it could be numbers, but you could spell out a number.
Number 2, Grimmel Place. It could be TWO. No, it couldn't be.
Is there
Number
any...
3, number 4, Grimmel Place?
1?
No, I don't think it's number 1.
10?
Number 10, Grimmel Place. We'll have to do number 7 across. We'll have to come back to this one. Number 10, Grimmel Place. No, I don't think that's right. Number 4. Number 40, light metal for short. Number 40 down. Light metal for short.
How many letters?
2, A and then something.
Light metal.
Aluminum?
Oh, for short. Yeah, it could be.
Hey Google, what's the abbreviation of aluminum on the periodic table of elements?
Al. On the website dictionary.com, they say, abbreviation, alum, symbol, Al.
Hey Google,
Not
stop.
wait.
Okay. Hey Google, who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
Probably Chairman Papanoida from Pantora. He wasn't in the movies much, but he had a big impact on the story.
Hey Google, repeat that.
Sure, probably Chairman Papanoida from Pantora. He wasn't in the movies
Chairman
much, but he had a big
Papanoida?
impact on the story.
I don't think so. I don't think... Okay, Google, whatever. That's weird. Okay, so now we got to go back to the ones we don't have full. This is not good. Okay.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Number 6, we're in a little bit of trouble. Let's go through the ones I think we can get. Number 12, across. One of the trick sweets invented by Fred and George Weasley. Fainting Fancy. I think. Yeah, Fainting Fancy. Fainting Fancy. Okay, I feel I should have known that. Nosebleed Nougat, Puking Pastilles, and Fainting Fancies. Yep. Okay. Number 10 across. Pomona Sprouts blank in Hogwarts led to the greenhouses of the herbology class. Garden.
Oh, okay.
Garden.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got what else do we not got? We don't have 6 across, which is villain in the Harry Potter series first name. Blank blank a blank blank.
Would that be Snape?
We have Snape already at number 42.
Okay.
Let's try number 8 down again. Placed above. We thought it was up.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do put up there, then this is blank blank a blank u. A villain in the Harry Potter series. And the first letter of this is also the first letter of villain in the Harry Potter series first name. So, 6 across. Villain in Harry Potter series first name. It's also 6 down, which is Blank and Bangs, Wizarding Equipment Shop in Hogsmeade. Blank and Bangs. Placed above.
Put
No,
2
2.
letters.
Placed above.
Are one of the letters for that there?
No,
No. Okay.
no. Because we don't have 6 across, which is a villain in the Harry Potter series first name. Like, we should be able to get that. Let's think of some of the bigger villains. Right? So there's Voldemort, Lord Voldemort. We know it's not that. Tom Marvolo Riddle. It's not
What
that.
letters do you have for that?
I have just an A as the middle letter of a 5-letter word.
Draco.
And to put something above would be on. You crossword puzzle, you. We should have figured out it was Draco when we haven't used Draco for anything, or Malfoy.
Right.
Okay, Draco. And then so that's number 6 across. So then number 8 down, placed above will be on. You're putting it on something. On. Okay. So then that means number 6 down, Blank and Bangs, Wizarding Equipment. That's D blank R blank E blank H. Blank and Bangs.
It could be anything.
In Hogsmeade. This is in Hogsmeade too, not even Diagon Alley. Blank and Bangs.
Is that the name of a drink or a food?
It's the name of a wizarding equipment shop. But I don't know. Dawlish? No. That is probably the one that we are not going to know. Let's go to what else we don't have filled in here. We only have just a tiny little bit. So number 41 across. Number 41 across is marks on many forms. And it starts with an X.
And how many letters?
3. Because Bellatrix is spelled with an X at the end, right? Yeah, Bellatrix.
Bellatrix? You wrote that whole word?
Bellatrix, yeah, earlier. Number 18 down is Bellatrix, which is the first letter in number 41 across, which is, as I said, marks on many forms. Think of all the letters we know that starts with X. I can't really even think of any words that start with X. I mean, xylophone.
X-ray.
Excalibur starts with an E. X-ray, I guess. That's a hyphenated word, though. Xenophilius Lovegood's name starts with an X, though Xenophilius doesn't fit there.
Okay, Google, how do you spell Bellatrix?
Bellatrix is spelled Bellatrix.
Yeah. And that works with everything that we've got. So number 38 down, which we don't have anything of, but would also fit with this word. Number 38 down is home for the house elf creature. Hey Google, where did Sirius Black live? Number 4, Grimmauld Place.
London. Here's a summary from the website harrypotter.fandom.com. Sirius donated
number
his
4,
family
Privet
home
Drive.
at 12 Grimmauld Place.
12. That doesn't work. The home. Oh. He lived in the fireplace. Or a cupboard. What's another word for a cupboard or back in the kitchen? He lived in like a hidey hole in the kitchen.
Pantry?
3 letters. Number 37 across would help us if we could do this. So that's blank pops, wizarding sweets that burn holes in your tongue. That's A blank I blank. A blank I blank. Wizarding pops. But blank pops, wizarding sweets that burn holes in your tongue. A blank I blank. And that would help us figure out that area. I also see, by the way, number 43, Paunchley had this noble title. We thought it was maybe Lord. It's Earl. Earl Paunchley.
Earl, he was an Earl.
Yeah, Earl Paunchley. So now literally the only thing we have that we haven't filled out is these 3 that I'm talking about now. And then the one earlier, that's the blank and bangs, the name of a person. Blank and bangs. Wizarding equipment. Hey Google, what's the name of the wizarding equipment shop in Hogsmeade? Dervish? No.
Here's a summary from the website hp-lexicon.org.
Dervish.
Shops and other buildings in Hogsmeade. Dervish and Banges, magical equipment.
Banges.
Wizardware.
Dervish and banges. I've never heard that word said out loud. Dervish. I thought I said it before she said it though,
you
right?
Did. You sure did.
Dervish.
Does that help? With
Dervish and bangs. No, but that was the one I didn't think we were going to
Okay.
get. I said it. Dervish and bangs. Okay. So blank pops. Acid pops. Acid pops. Okay. Okay. We got this. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Creature lives in a thing that's 3 down. The home of creature. D blank something. Drive. What's the abbreviation for drive? DRV?
a den?
What's the abbreviation for drive? DRV?
I don't know.
Hey Google, what's the abbreviation for drive?
Sorry, I don't
Like
have
Privet
any
Drive.
information about that.
Hey Google, what's the abbreviation of a street drive?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website wmich.edu, they say, use the abbreviations Avenue, Boulevard, and Saint, with a numbered location, 2210 Wilbur Avenue.
Thanks. It could be den. I don't know. Remember there being a den in Grimmauld Place.
A den is like a living room, kind of.
I know. If it was den, then it would be D-E-N, and then the X word would be X-E something.
And it's what? Where you... Oh, a form?
Written on many forms.
It just says written on many forms?
Wait, number 41 across. Marks on many forms.
Okay, Google. What's marks on many forms?
No, she won't know that. Duo. I think it's like the type of marks. Like you put like crosses and check marks. Just like crosses and check marks. you check
Yeah.
boxes.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Hey Google, where does Creature live in Harry Potter?
The background changed.
Oh, cool. Hey Google, where does Creature live in Harry Potter?
According to Wikipedia, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a 2016 fantasy film directed by
Hey
David
Google,
Yates.
where does Creature live? Hey Google, where does Creature the house elf live? In number 4, Grimmauld Place.
On the website fandom.com, they say, at least 100 house elves, they live at Hogwarts and work in the kitchens. Do you want a little more context?
He does go to the... Does he move to the kitchens?
Sorry. I
Harry
didn't
does...
understand.
Maybe Harry does send him to the kitchens. So if it was the Hogwarts kitchen, could it be anything that starts with a D?
Do they have a different name for things?
At Hogwarts? No. I think den would work.
Oh, I was just thinking, like, what do they call something different, like in
No,
a cupboard or a
I don't think so.
pantry?
Now, number 38 down, it's home in quotations. So home for the house elf creature. It might be that he lives in a den there.
Where
In the den.
Where did he live though? In a castle?
Number 4 or number 12.
In a home?
Was it number
In a-
12? I forgot already the number.
Grimmauld Place.
Yeah,
But,
number
is
12
that
Grimmauld
a house,
Place.
a castle,
It's the House of Black. The noblest and most ancient House of Black. The noble and most ancient House of Black. Den could work.
I don't know.
But the only thing we're missing, if it is den, the only thing we're missing is number 41 across, which is marks on many forms. Hey Google, what's a 3-letter word starting with X?
I found a list on the website scrabblewordfinder.org. 3-letter words. Here are the first 5. Axe 10, Box 12, Cox 12, Dex 11, and Docs 11. Do you want to hear more?
No. None of those.
I'm here if you need me.
I'm going to have to go look where we keep our magazines and see if I have the one from the month after this. This is May 2020. I'm bummed that we couldn't get it all right away. Like without having to look it up. Oh no, it's going to say answers are on their website, isn't it? See the answers to everything on this page at ew.com/puzzles. Look it up. I think I found it, but I gotta go back to the May one, which hopefully they have the old ones on there. I thought they had the answers in the previous or the month after, so I'm bummed that they didn't have it in there. Okay, Harry Potter. I found it. You don't need to look it up no more.
Okay.
This is a bummer. Okay. Okay, so it's a thing I don't know what it is. XES. I've never heard that in my life. Hey
You know
Google,
what it is?
what
It's
is
X's. It's just X's. Plural form. Do you think that's possible? Like, instead of checks?
It better not be, because if that's the case, that's stupid. That's not a real... That's stupid. That's stupid.
I'm just guessing that's what it is. X's.
You couldn't think of anything else? Xenophilius Lovegood. I'll give it to you right there. Bellatrix, and then the X starting Xenophilius. That's no stupider than Dervish and Bangs.
I bet that's
you
what it
idiots.
means. It's X's.
Hey Google, what is the word XES?
Xes has 4 different meanings. Starting with the most common one, X can be used as a noun to mean the 24th letter of the alphabet. Is that the meaning you were looking for?
No.
Okay, Xes can also be used as a noun to mean a shape like that of a letter X. Is that the meaning you had in mind?
No.
Okay, Xes can also be used as a noun to mean a cross-shaped written symbol. Is that the meaning you were looking for?
Yeah.
Great, I'm glad I could help.
Who would know that? That's so stupid. That is cheating. I'm calling foul. Party foul. Crossword puzzle foul. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. We got the rest of them right, though. I looked at some of the other ones that we didn't know for sure.
Good.
So we got them all.
All right, we're good. We're better than we thought.
That's
we're not
pathetic.
as good as we thought, huh?
Here, I'm going to do some Harry Potter jokes.
Okay, go for it.
The other Ravenclaws often wore sunglasses around Luna. She was just so much brighter.
Ooh.
Yeah, but she wasn't. Then the other
Slotty
Ravenclaws?
pants.
Come on. Did you know there are 2 Ravenclaw common rooms? The official one and the library. Oh. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, wait, sorry. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Candy.
Candy who?
Candy mentors even come onto Hogwarts grounds? Candy
come
mentors
on.
even... Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dewey.
Dewey who?
Do we or don't we go look for those Horcruxes? You could replace that with any sentence starting with do we or do we not. Mm-hmm. Did you hear Gringotts fired half of its goblins?
No.
They kept coming up short. Stupid.
Need to grow up.
They say there's a moat around Gringotts. It's filled with loan sharks. A moat around Gringotts, the bank.
The bank.
It's filled with loan sharks.
Mm-hmm. Na 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 na.
Hold on.
You got a good one to end?
It's not good. It's stupid. But and only people who are familiar with Fantastic Beasts would get it. Did you hear that Aunt Petunia's sister went to America? Guess she wasn't a no-marge. Because in Fantastic Beasts, they call muggles no-mages. Like you're a no-mage.
Oh.
Which is, one, stupid. But the funny thing is Aunt Petunia's sister, obviously
Was
Aunt Marge,
yeah.
that Harry blew up. I forgot to take a drink. I drank it all. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. As I said, check out AlohomorApodcast.com. We're part of the MuggleNet family, so if you're familiar with MuggleNet, we're part of that. Yeah, otherwise, this is just a fun video we wanted to do. Have a happy Halloween, everybody. I'll probably post this after Halloween, but whatever. Have a good time. Thank you, everybody.